welcome to MGD TV.
Dynacord powermate desk, take 17. Should we start again? Right, I'll tell you what, we'll try a balance. The Dynacord powermate Mark III is quite simply the world's best-selling powered mixing desk by an absolute country mile. I think there's been over 100,000 units of these babies sold since they started about, I don't know, 15 years ago. The Mark I, as most people know, was about 500 watts per side. The Mark II, 700 watts per side. Can you believe this Mark III? Not only have they about half the weight of it from last time, this is about 13 kilograms, but they've got a tremendous 1,000 watts per side into a 4-ohm load. And I can just, I was only kidding, I can pick it up quite easily. 1,000 watts a side, but that's at 4 ohms. The nice thing about this is that actually the amplifiers are so efficient in this. It's the Dynacord Class D amplifiers, very lightweight, very efficient amplifiers, are actually comfortable at 2 ohms, but at 2.6 ohms, what that means is that if you've got 8 ohm speakers, you can put 3 off each side. Great for an install if you want, say, 6 speakers and install 3 off each side. It'll run down at 2.6 ohms, delivering about 1,350 watts per side, and that's a lot of power packed into a small desk. Other features I think really are what they've had right from day one is the now infamous Dynacord effects. Numbers 5 and 55, it defaults to 5 and 55 this desk because that's on effects engine number 1. You've got a really nice warm reverb, and effects engine number 2. Number 55 is a nice mono delay. So put together, they add this wonderful reverb and delay combination, which again has become one of the standards through the industry, and really a combination of effects that most other mixers have tried to emulate over the years, but no one's ever come near. It really is just superb. The added feature on this new one is that you can also edit and program some of the effects, add some of your own in and then store them. You've got about 20 spaces to store some of your own effects, which is great if there's 99 on each effects engine there, but if there's something you want that's quite unique, you can find it, you can store it, and then you've got your own effects. Jobs are good. Luke?
Go on to the mic pre's, which give you 10 microphone preamps in total. Dynacord's professional quality mic pre's, which again another renowned feature on these desks. You've got four of these mic pre's, which give you double as stereo channels for if you're going in line in. Each channel strip gives you a parametric EQ as well, which again voiced by Dynacord, very specific to this desk, very specific in sound as well. You notice all your colour-coded rotaries as well, which coincide with the faders here, which gives you your master faders for effects 1, effects 2. You've got auxiliaries 1 and 2, which you can assign to your monitors, any outboard effects that you might have as well, and then you've got additional monitor 1 and 2 specifically, so you've got potentially 4 monitor mixers on there as well as your overall master.
4 monitor mixers on a small desk like this is just fantastic. Another previous one had a couple. I think it might have had 3 actually. You might have had 2 monitor mixers and one extra auxiliary. But as Luke said, all on individual master faders makes it so easy, especially being colour coded if you're in a dark environment. It's just fantastic. 11 band EQ as well on the master, which is great. The old one had 2x7 on each channel. This has got an 11 band EQ on the master output. I think one of the other good features about this is that they've added, obviously, version 3 this day and age wouldn't be complete without USB feature. This can actually be assigned to either playback. So, for example, a lot of people now are using laptops live, so you can actually from your laptop go into the USB, and then you can control the EQ via one of the channels back. You can also use that in a studio environment, and you can record up to 4 channels simultaneously, which is a great feature on a desk which can be either used for live or for studio.
And I mean, again, on just the interface in here alone just gives you a real high quality digital to analog conversion as well. So if you are using laptops, iPhones, iPads, anything with a 3.5mm connection, what it gives you is a better connection than a standard 3.5mm connection. The USB is just a really high quality.
It's a great point when people are using laptops for playback, which they are a lot more, of course, now. I think also, while we're on that facility, Luke, as well, you know, we can kill all the channels. You can mute all the channels, but what it does, it actually keeps the RCA channel, the phono channel, open. So if you want to kill all the channels, if you've got your mics to save any feedback, and it keeps the phono channel open, so that if you want to play playback in between performances, it's great for that reason. dynacord powermate Mark III, what more can we say? It has all the features bagged into it, and not only that, last but not least, it comes with a hard plastic lid to protect it. And yeah, as Luke said, there's a powermate 600, which don't be put off by the powermate 600's title, because it is actually 1000 watt per side. It's the same amplifier as in the 600 as is the 1000. This has just got more channels. Powered mixing desk from dynacord. We're going to quickly feature the unpowered version called the CMS. There's 2 models in this. This is CMS 600, and as you can see, it has all the main features of the dynacord powered desk as we know them, but without the power amp stage of it. Of course, in this day and age where a lot of people are using powered speakers, you certainly need the best desk to go with your powered speakers. This is a great match for something like the dynacord A-line range of speakers, and packed with all the key features that you'd expect from a dynacord desk. So either or, we've got both. dynacord have got both sides of the market covered. The powered desk, unpowered speakers, or the unpowered desk with the powered speaker configuration, all angles covered.
Rob?
The powermate Mark III from dynacord, what more can we say? We've discussed some of the main features, but there are loads more features on this desk. So I suggest get yourself down to MGD in Nottingham, and we'll give you a full demonstration, and also we'll give you the best prices.
Yeah, don't forget about MGD's price promise, which we guarantee to match any UK dealer price within the UK.
Signing off from MGD TV, bye for now.
Thanks very much.